Nice to have you for this one. MLB The Show brings you 3v3 co-op baseball. Robert Flores with you. Starting lineups are here. Let's take a glance. Support your friends out there. We're about ready for first pitch. Clay Buchholz begins the game on the hill. Facing a lineup with a great overall rating. This is a good opportunity to showcase what you got. Let it rip out there. Anthony Santander, ready to start it up.
Tonight, the right fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
First pitch is off the plate. Cruising in the slow lane. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Willie McGee looking to get off to a good start in this one. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Elly De La Cruz digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Starts with the ball.
That's inside.
He's just guessing. One ball and two strikes, the count. Misses the zone with a changeup. Delivers a ball.
Ball 3.
Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Marte throws to first. Now one away. Eddie Murray shuffles into the box. Hits it foul. Here comes a pitch. Now a blooper back behind first. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. He's in at second with a one-out double. Kevin McGonigal comes to the plate here in the first. You confused him there. Misses the target. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Swung on and lifted to left center. Trout giving his all. Puts it away for the out. Ian Happ freshly dealt to the plate. Lifted in the air to right center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Lions. Mike Trout leads us off. No bite.
Ball. That's inside.
Slider misses for a ball. Still hasn't seen a hittable pitch. Foul ball. Three-one delivers. That one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Marte comes up following the leadoff base hit from Mike Trout. Stays with it, but foul. Ducks with a runner aboard. Henderson camping under it. Squeezes it. Here's a 2025 cover star. This guy hit for the cycle in his 15th game in the big league. Only 21 years old. He was the youngest player to do it since Cesar Cedeno in 1972. Spit on that one.
Ball one.
You made contact against that velo? Wow. Color me impressed. Trout leads off first with one away. Outside corner. Got him looking. Getting ready to hit, Ian Happ. Happ gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Joe Landry wraps it up. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Kyle Tucker leads off the top of the second.
Tucker.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Gets the bat to it, but foul.
Foul ball.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Stepping in, Rick Farrell. In the air, out to right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Two gone now. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. Hits it foul. Cutter misses the mark. Runs the count to 1-2. Ground ball to second. Marte. That's the third out. Inning over. Buchholz doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Francisco Lindor ready to go.
Not shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
I wouldn't expect a holiday card after that. That one's on the house. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play. Ben Rice steps to the plate for the first time in this one. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. Swing and a miss. He was late. Ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman.
Number 35, Adley Rutschman.
On the ground, up the middle. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Gunnar Henderson in the box with a runner on first. Hit on the ground up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now the right fielder, Jo Adell. In the air, headed to center. McGee on the move. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Multiple hits in the inning. Anthony Santander leads off, leading by 2. Base hit.
Up next for the Lions, the center
Willie
fielder,
McGee at the
Willie
dish with a runner on
McGee.
first. Already has a homer to his name today as his first at bat resulted in that 2-run blast. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. Lions, runner at first. Delivers a change. Been his favorite weapon today. Lifted in the air to center. Trout moves under it. Takes it in for the out. Elly De La Cruz comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Now he breaks his bat. Buchholz pulls it down. Eddie Murray peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. He doubled in his first at bat. Throws one in the dirt. Drills one deep. Sailing out. It's gone. A 2-run shot. So now that makes it a 4-run game. Hard liner. Happ going back for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. That wraps up. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Mike Trout leads things off and down by 4. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. The 0-1. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Mike Trout smashes one. A no-doubter. It's out of here. Trout has gone deep. Good grief. He was not fooled one bit. Ketel Marte comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Elly De La Cruz steps in now. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Goes to second for 1. On to first, double play. Ian Happ ready to swing after they record a quick pair of outs. Misses with the slider. In for a strike. Make him come to you. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So we head to the 4th. More to come in the world of DD after this. Back here in a 3-run game. Ian Happ hits leadoff this frame. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Swung on, hit hard to center. Trout galloping towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. Cutter catches the zone for a strike. Count runs to 1-1. Not so fast, my friend. Still breathing. The wind, the kick, the pitch. That's the fastball. A less frequent pitch so far today. Keeps battling. Pops out of the glove. Still manages a throw. They get the out. Good recovery. It wasn't easy following the misplay. Rick Farrell up next to the dish. Flight out to right field his first time. Early bird gets the strike. Fouls it off. Lions 2 down, nobody on. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run. 3rd out, and the inning is over. So they only send 3 batters to the dish. And it's still a 3-run game. Francisco Lindor leads things off in the bottom of the 4th.
Francisco Lindor.
Puts it on the ground to short. De La Cruz. On to Murray for the out. Ben Rice shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. 0 for 1. Grounded out in his first at-bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Went with the slider. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. In the air, out to left. Hauls it in. 2 gone. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
No dice.
Outside.
Goes back to the slur. Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. Doesn't connect. He was late. And a base hit laced into right. Here's Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch location wasn't terrible there, huh? Happ bolting towards it. Brings it in. That's the 3rd out. The Lions enjoy it. Gunnar Henderson steps in the box to start the 5th. Gets under it and pops it up. Marte under this one. Muy fácil, that one.
Now batting for Jamaica, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Santander, the next to bat, checked his swing. That's ball one. The count is 2-0. Trout sprinting towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee.
Center fielder, Willie McGee.
Cuts in for a strike. Swung on, popped up, left side. Brings it in. That ends the inning. Top half. Joe Adell at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. 0-1 the count. Not a strike. One and two now. Pitcher's count. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the slide piece. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Ketel Marte comes to the plate now following the solo home run. And that goes foul. The Ducks playing from behind here in Co-op. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Elly De La Cruz strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Here's the 0-1. Not tardy. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Henderson over to first. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Elly De La Cruz is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Elly De La Cruz.
Might want to offer him a map. Swing and a ball popped up. Marte, just a model of efficiency out there. Eddie Murray prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Swung on and hammered. Adell galloping towards it. It falls in. That's a hit. Third hit of the game for him. This one is a double. Kevin McGonigal ready to swing it with a runner on second. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Swings and lifts one to left. Happ settling under it. Makes the catch. Now 2 away. And he won't go for third. stays put at second with 2 away. Next up in this co-op battle, Ian Happ. First pitch in for a strike, and that's been the pattern. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. Great pitching. Ian Happ leads things off and down by 2. Puts it on the ground to second. McGonigal over to first, and there's one down. Francisco Lindor at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. 0-1 on the way. Fouls that off. It's a 2-run game here in this one. Tries to hold up, and it's ruled a ball. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Won't go away. The wind to the pitch. Line drive. Base hit. Ben Rice in the box with a runner on first. 0-1 to start. No, thank you.
Off the plate.
That's a ball. That's out. Went with the changeup. Caught for the out. Great reflexes. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Adley Rutschman. Now your pitch. High. In the air to left. Happ glides right. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the 7th. Kyle Tucker steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. He steps off.
Now pitching, Andrew Miller.
Tucker at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Now a screamer into the outfield. That one looks like trouble. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense.
Now batting for Jamaica,
Rick Farrell comes up here in the 7th. Kyle Tucker in position to be driven home. Started to swing. They rule it a strike. Fastball good for a strike. There goes Tucker. Going for the sac bunt. Foul ball, and this is ruled as a strikeout. Now we see Gunnar Henderson. Swings, ground ball up the middle. And there's 2 down. Swung on and lifted to left. Happ giving his all. Squeezes it. That's the inning. Gunnar Henderson at the plate. Things off here in the bottom of the 7th. So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen, Josh Hader. Henderson in the box now and takes strike 1. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard to start the 7th. Adell up now to follow the leadoff hit from Gunnar. I didn't much like it either. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Throw to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Ducks with a runner at first. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Off the catcher, and now it rolls away. Mike Trout digs in. A solid day so far. This card looks good on you. Just looking for a strike. When will this one come down? It's gone. And here in the late stages, they tie the game with a home run. What a moment. I could watch home runs all day. Marte up now after Mike Trout provided exactly what they needed with that home run. Fights it foul. The Ducks have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Just an exploratory mission. And there's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Elly De La Cruz in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Hits it right back to the pitcher. And 2 gone. Safe. Ian Happ ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. If you're feeling nervous, don't worry. That just means you care. Oh, that ball is smoked. No doubt about this one. A perfect swing and a perfect result. That ball is out of here. A game-changing moment. That last play wasn't luck. You've got skills, kid. Lindor can't hold up, and that's a strike. Slider. Strike 3. Willie McGee leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike 3. Next to the plate, Elly De La Cruz. Got him, swinging it goes. Two strikes and no balls. That's a strikeout. And down goes one of the best in the business. That should make you feel good. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. Happ galloping towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they go down. Ben Rice bats first this inning. 0 for 3. He is grounded out and is flied out twice. So they turn things over to the righty, Rollie Fingers. Rice swings through it for strike 1. Oh, 2 is the count. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. And the pitch. Happ bolting towards it. And it's caught for the out. Adley Rutschman shuffles to the plate.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Happ sprinting towards it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Up next with another. Third baseman number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Didn't even flinch.
Inside.
The count is 2-1. Late with the swing there. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. We're back. It's last call of the ballpark, and I have good news. You're sitting on a lead. Finish this off, and you can start yelling, "Show me the stubs!" Kevin McGonigal in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And the 0-1. Misses the zone with a slider. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Marte handles it. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Ian Happ deals him. Self into the box. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Ball, 2-0 the count now.
Damn.
Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Ball 4, and it's a walk by Miller. Kyle Tucker. Steps in the box to face a veteran series pitcher on the mound. Ryan Weathers, the new arm. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. And that makes it 2 runners aboard, and now they're cooking with gas. Rick Farrell up now with runners at first and second. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. That's in the dirt. And no advancement on the bases. 1-0, delivers. Made him look a little foolish there. Skips up some dust. Catches the plate with a fastball. In the air, headed to left. And that is foul. Late innings, narrow margin. Refusing to go down. He steps off. Big pitch coming. The lefty kicks and delivers. And it's a foul ball. Lions, runners at first and second. Goes with the slider. Third time using it in this at bat. In the air to center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. One out to go at Blue River Stadium. Sal Stewart, the pinch hitter, and a big at in this game with the tying run standing on first. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Ball game.
I need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz truck. Uber Lux and some we rolled up. I know you when the night is peach. When you relax and dance with me. Slow. Hands on your hip, move slow. Heart in my chest beat fast, but on the gas, I hope that it lasts. Love. You spin my heart around. 4, 3, 16. You spin my heart around.
Little swagger when I step, walking looking like a jet, feeling like a million, forgot about my rent. She be in the city, opposite of innocent. And Benny told up friends to bring a friend. Took a girl from the to the podium. Got a guys in here, I told you, it's an only man. Things ain't going as planned, but it's a real life. Look, I protect my neck with necklace. She protect, I rock for nexus. I forget that we got exes. Seem like 3Q and as we exit. Throwing peace signs in the air like Hendrix on the breeze. Behind them all sad majestic is a super sub to take us for a ride. I gotta dip real quick, let the course arrive.
You spin my heart around. 4, 3, 16. You spin my heart around. 4, 3, 16. If it feels like a spade, then call it a spade. And love in the day, by nighttime it changes. Spinning around with new faces. Dance floor like amazing. Lost in the mood, falling in love with you, you and you. It's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new until it's so news. Come on, y'all. Stand up, let's go. It's the last dance. You know you better show.
Hey there, nice to be with you. It's Road Flow time. We're ready for co-op baseball on MLB The Show. Before things get underway, here are the starting lineups. Team up, strategize, and take the field. First pitch is nearly here. Jacob deGrom gearing up as the starting pitcher. It's a long road to the ninth inning, but I have a feeling you're the type who enjoys the journey. Bobby Witt Jr. leads things off, and we're ready to go.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Misses with the first pitch. The 1-0. I see, just playing with your food now. Changeup misses for a ball. Got him in a blender. And we're underway with a strikeout. Ketel Marte digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Lifted in the air to left. Happ, low-key, catches it. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Bryan Reynolds. Misses with the slider.
That's inside.
Hits it foul. The pitch. Strike two. Went with the changeup, and who knows, might try it again. Hits it on the ground to the right side. Marte handles the chance. Third out, and the inning is over. Michael King on the mound in the bottom half. Facing a strong lineup, things don't come easy against a roster this talented. Needs to be sharp with the first pitch and build momentum from there. Elly De La Cruz, ready to go. A swing-free zone. Two 0 is the count.
Down.
Scared of you, clearly. Another offering of the fastball. And it's a leadoff walk.
Take your base.
Ketel Marte at the dish with a runner on first. Elly might try to go here. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump.
That's inside.
Tag,
no, he's in there. Safe.
Stolen base. The righty kicks and delivers. A tad early. Just a tad. his first strikeout of the game. Ben Rice, the next card off the deck. An opportunity to bring Ellie home here. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Not biting.
Ball one.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Witt over to first. And 2 away. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Late with the swing there. The count is 0-2. And Trout strikes out looking. Ben Rice, the first to hit this inning. Doesn't connect. He was late. That's a ball. Plates a sizzling fastball. Tries to hold up. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Mike Trout at the dish. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there. And now they have a base runner. Raleigh strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Trout takes off for second. Out! And that wasn't close. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. The 1-2. Sit down, superstar. Francisco Lindor bats first as we start the bottom of the second. That'll be foul. And the pitch. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw from the outfield goes to second. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder Ian Happ. Prime opportunity to drive home the first run of the game. King missed the zone. Ball inside, out of the zone.
Ball 2.
Out of the zone. You're not missing anything. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Lindor stands at second with no outs. Full count now after starting 3-0. Don't worry, that was probably my fault. I think I pressed a button up here or something. Next to hit, Joe Adell. Francisco Lindor ready to be driven home. Check swing, no appeal. Sweeps one across the strike zone. Ducks have a runner in scoring position. It's the fastball that misses. No appeal needed. Went around for the strikeout. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish. And fouled away. Check swing, did he go? And they rule it a ball. The 1-1. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Trout galloping towards it. This one is trouble. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Henderson digs in with a lead thanks to Adley Rutschman. Delivers a sinker. Been his favorite weapon today. Didn't even think about swinging. Can't connect with King's pitch. Again, strikeout number 5. Back here in a 1-run game, Kyle Tucker leads off with his team playing from behind. First pitch misses the plate. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Out of the zone. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Two-strike foul. The 3-2. Extends the at-bat. The wind and the pitch. And that one's in there for strike 3. Ian Happ steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. That's a ball. Went with the slider. That pitch had a parachute attached. One-two, the pitch. Misses the zone with a slider. One more time. Two on the way. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Gunnar Henderson at the plate, and that power rating is enough to make any right-handed pitcher cautious. The 0-1. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the inning. That wraps up. Elly De La Cruz bats first this inning. Not going to do it.
Inside.
Swing and a miss. He was late. The 1-2. Skips up some dust. Reynolds giving his all. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. Ketel Marte comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Stays with it. Foul. Kicks and delivers. Witt. And there's 2 down. Ben Rice ready to hit. Didn't tempt you to swing there. The sweeper misses for a ball. Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning. Mike Trout parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Among the best in power, this card excels against righties. Ducks with a runner at first. 0-2 the count now. That's got extra bases written all over it. Rice rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they take the lead. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate following the RBI double.
Foul ball.
Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. Up and in, and he gets out of the way. Runner on third with 2 outs.
That's
Wise
ball
choice.
three.
Still alive at the plate. Trout on third with 2 outs. That misses, and King gives up the walk.
Now batting for Oregon.
Next to the plate here in the third, Ian Happ got caught looking his first time up. Happ waiting for it. Hauls it in. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Jacob deGrom gets another go at this lineup as we start the new frame. He'll face it again with the lead. Witt batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. (0-2) the pitch. In the air, headed to right. Adell sprinting towards it. Squeezes it. 1 away. Ketel Marte digs in. 1 at bat so far. He flew out. Misses the zone with a changeup. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Slider misses the zone. The pitch. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Still breathing. Here comes a pitch. Got him. And that's strikeout number 6. Next up here in the 4th, Bryan Reynolds. First pitch misses.
Ball one.
Two balls and no
That's
strikes.
inside.
Slows
That's
it
ball
down
three.
with the change, but misses the plate. Catches the zone with the slider. Ground ball to second. Marte. That ends the frame. That does it. Joe Adell leads off, leading by 2. Struck out on a changeup last time. Goes with the sinker. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Fouled away. Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check, but couldn't. In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman. That's not your pitch, clearly. Goes back to the sinker. Two 2-1 is the count now. Never want to swing at that. A towering blast. Perfectly timed and hammered. Wow, look at this one. It's out of here. Home run. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Henderson will see a new baseball in play because we're not going to see that ball that Adley Rutschman just destroyed ever again. Struck out last time. It was the changeup that got him. Not going for that. Late with the swing there. Ground ball smoked up the middle. That's a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away. Elly De La Cruz in the box with a runner on first. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And that holds the lead runner. So now runners at first and second. Ketel Marte in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Starts with a strike. Ducks have 2 runners aboard. That's in the dirt. And no advancement on the bases. Here comes a 1-2. Still in the air. Leaps and gone. Home run. So that gives them a 6-run lead. Ben Rice up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. That's a strike. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Not done yet. Michael King reigns supreme with a strikeout. Mike Trout is now at the plate. Basura pitch.
Now,
The Ducks already with 4 runs this frame. Reynolds camping under it. brings it in for the third out. The Ducks score 4 times. Ben Rice steps in the box to start the fifth.
The first baseman, Ben Rice.
First pitch misses for a ball. Foul ball. Misses with the changeup. Liner, and oh, that got him. Mike Trout at the dish with a runner on first. Single to center his first time up. And it's in. Base hit. Around second, headed for third. And now we see runners at the corners and nobody out.
Now batting for the Hooks, the catcher,
Cal Raleigh at the dish with runners at the corners. Count is 0-1. Fly ball center field. Trout bolting towards it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Kyle Tucker. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Misses the plate but swings at the breaking ball. That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Marte flips it underhand. There's one. Double play, and that'll do it. Back here in a 6-run game, Francisco Lindor leads off with a nice lead in the game.
Lindor.
That one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Happ comes up following the leadoff base hit from Lindor. Doesn't connect. He was late. Throw to first. They got him. Ducks. 1 down. Base is empty. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Okay, hitting a baseball is hard. Joe Adell steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Makes the catch, inning over. So we head to the 6th, and it's still a 6. Ian Happ gets us going in this frame. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Icebreaker is a strike. Puts it on the ground to second. Oh, a diving stop. Not in time.
No, he's in there.
Safe. Gunnar Henderson steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. Foul ball. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Staying alive. Happ on at first, nobody out. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Henderson moves under this one. I love it when a plan comes together. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Went with the change, but misses. That's a hot potato. Swung on and lifted to right center. Marte under this one. If it looks like a duck and catches like a duck, next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Throws to first. Got him. And that's the inning. DeGrom produces a shutout inning. Adley Rutschman bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth. And that goes foul. The 0-1 now. Throws one in the dirt. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Henderson over to first. They get the first out of the inning, and that brings up the slugging infielder Gunnar Henderson to the dish. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss. He was late. Late with the swing there. Raleigh whips it to first, and Raleigh gets the out after the drop third strike. Elly De La Cruz comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. Stay patient. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. He steps off. Here comes the 1-2. Rubbing some dirt on it. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Ketel Marte steps in the box to start the 7th.
Now pitching, Mason Miller.
Put that one in the toaster. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Strike 3. Miller collects the strikeout. Brian Reynolds comes up here in the 7th. Direct deposit. Gets under it and pops it up. Rice with an easy look. Can of corn. Rice,
Inside
the next to hit, takes ball 1. Can't secure it. Manages a throw, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it. The leadoff man is Ketel Marte, and it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. Homered last time up. Let's see what this encore is all about.
That's foul.
Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Marte. And one gone. Ben Rice, freshly dealt to the plate.
The first baseman, number 22, Ben Rice.
The heater misses for a ball. Another trip to the gas station. The 1-2. Rice. And he handles it himself for the out. Mike Trout shuffles to the plate.
For Oregon, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And gets wood to it, but foul. Lefty kicks and delivers. Oh, wow. Mike Trout hammers one. Goodbye. It's out of here. Trout with a long home run. and that is why you won some good pack luck. This card has got to be in your lineup. Lindor up now following that home run from Mike Trout. Gets a piece of it. Hicks and delivers. It's 0-2. Hanging tough. Based on the score, this feels more like batting practice than an actual game. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout to end the inning. The Ducks. Mike Trout, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 7. 0-1 to start. Coming in hot. Good luck hitting 101. That's a strikeout looking. Now it's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Pure electricity. Fastball off the plate. Swing and a miss. Mason Miller strikes him out. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swings and misses out in front. Fouls off 101. Righty kicks and delivers. Won't go away. Here's the 0-2. Pumps a fastball at 101, but misses the zone. That doesn't catch the zone.
Ball 2.
Lives to see another pitch. Here's the pitch. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. 2-2, the pitch. That's the fastball. Making good use of that pitch. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. Ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Navigates double-digit pitches to the walk. Ian Happ in the box with a runner on first. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Dela Cruz. That's the 3rd out. That does it for the Ian Happ leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. He's 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and has flied out. Delivers a strike. Zips a fastball, but off target. Swung on and chopped to second. Marte over to pick it up. Out on a bang-bang play. That was close. Adell strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around.
Hey.
2 strikes and no balls. Keeps the plate appearance going. First up for him, and it's a strikeout. Adley Rutschman up next to the dish. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. U-G-L-Y. That pitch ain't got no alibi. One, two, the pitch. Strike three, and they go down in order. Welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You have the lead. May the force be with you on these last few steps. Henderson stands in now and watches strike one. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Went with the slider, and it's a strike. Ripped on the ground to short. One away now, and that's going to bring up the power-speed combination of Bobby Witt Jr. Hit on the ground to second. Marte collects it, and now two away. One out to go at Blue River Stadium. Marte stands in with two away as he takes the ball. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Doesn't connect. He was late. Misses the zone for a ball. Fastball makes it a full count. One strike away from a victory in co-op. Hits it hard to second. That's the final out. The Hooks come up short in this 9-inning matchup. You'll shake this one off. So that does it. Curtains are closing. Appreciate you hanging out. As always, it was a pleasure. Robert Flores signing off here in the world of Diamond Dynasty.
Saw the northern lights today. It's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen and guide me to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came back. Distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was the sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks, let your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but Aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces that jade left to paste and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking that I could never believe in something cynical. Still I'm dead, I'm overcritical in my head. One look inside of your eyes and it's like 22 on Long Island. I can see a light and it's shining again. I saw your distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was the sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks, let your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I can't go back.
Hello, thanks for being here. MLB The Show brings you 3v3 co-op baseball. Robert Flores with you. Communication is everything in this mode. First pitch coming up. Jacob deGrom on the rubber to start for the home side. 9 innings in this one. Should be fun. Let's see what you got. Carlos Beltran leads things off, and we're ready to go.
Center fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. He's got a play, makes the catch. Ian Happ ready to test his timing for the first time today.
Ian Happ.
The 0-1. Fouls that off. Here's the pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Here's Trey Turner. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the award series. Sitting fastball. Turner connects for a base hit single. Good piece of hitting there. And now they'll have to deal with his speed. Here we go. You always know when a red diamond card is up. Miguel Cabrera at the plate now, and that's strike one. Lots of speed at first. Let's see if he takes off here. Runner on the go. Ripped on the ground to short. Slings it to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. deGrom. Elly De La Cruz ready to go.
Tonight, the shortstop, number 44, Elly De La Cruz.
Fights it off. Crosses the zone. Randy Johnson gets the job done with a strikeout. To the plate, Ketel Marte. Starts with a ball. Goes back to the sinker. Two balls and one strike. Marte fights it off. Two. Here comes. Still alive at the plate. Marte goes down looking. Anthony Santander now at the plate. Late with the swing there. Fastball catches the zone. Got it. And he strikes out the side. Elly De La Cruz ready to roll. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. Trout comes up following the leadoff base hit from Elly De La Cruz. Stays with it. Foul. Out of the zone for a ball. Runs the count to 1-2. Trout bolting towards it. Hauls it in. Adley Rutschman facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Lead runner around second. Hung up in a rundown. In there safely.
He's good.
Caught in between, and they put the tag on him. They put the tag on, and that's a double play. Mike Trout gets us going in this frame. First pitch misses for a ball. Went with the slider for a strike. Puts it away for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Doesn't connect. He was late. Henderson handles the chance. And that's out number 2. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Misses the zone with the first pitch. That one finds its way through. Sal Stewart at the dish with a runner on first. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Gets a strike with the slider. The count is 2-1. Happ towards foul ground. Makes the catch, inning over. The Outlaws. We're here at Southside Park. Gunnar Henderson leads us off. Hit on the ground. Foul ball. Well, that was embarrassing. It's the fastball that misses. Rips one to center. Brings it in, and one away. Jo Adell ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. First pitch misses.
That's the ball. Hey.
Slider for a strike. And I would throw that again in this spot. In the air to left. Happ waiting for it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Carlos Beltran is the batter now. 0 for 1, looking to change that here.
Beltran.
Off the plate, that's a ball. In the air, headed to left. Happ heading back. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they send Adley Rutschman leads off the inning. There are worse pitches to swing at. That's in the dirt. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. And out number 1 on the grab. Gunnar Henderson in the box now to battle a pitcher from the second half Heroes collection. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Elly De La Cruz in the box with a runner on first. Fire. Pitch kicks away. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. The 1-1. Tries to hold up, and they rule it a ball. Henderson stands at first with 1 out. And out in front, foul. Ducks, runner at first. Keeps the lights on. Takes the lead at first with 1 out. Adell camps under it. Takes it in for the out. Next to hit, Ketel Marte. Struck out looking his first time. And that one is inside. Henderson fires over to first. 3rd out, and the inning is over. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Ian Happ leads off the top of the 4th.
Ian Happ.
Lifted in the air to left. Happ settles under it. Brings it in. And 1 gone. Trey Turner at the dish. He singled to right in his first at bat. One 0 to start.
Outside.
A bit eager. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. On the run, sends it over to first.
He's out.
Turner retired. Miguel Cabrera comes to bat here in the fourth. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. On the ground, hit to Elly. Tosses across to first. And the go-ahead run is on base. Elly De La Cruz at the dish with a runner on first. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they have runners on the corners with 2 away. Mike Trout at the dish with runners at the corners. Gets him to chase.
Nope, that's foul.
Delivers a sinker. We've seen more often than not. Keeps it going. Goes with the fastball, but misses. There goes Elly, looking to create chaos. Henderson handles. And they found ways to get on base that inning, but come away with nothing. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Anthony Santander leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. 0 for 1 on the day. Swing and a miss. He was late. One the count. Sends it foul. The 1-2. No thanks.
Ball 2.
Turner fields it cleanly. And there's one down. Now a chance for Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Opens with a strike. Gasso. Never a doubt. And that one is in there for a called third strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. freshly dealt to the plate. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Ducks, 2 down, nobody on. Count runs to 1-1. Late with the swing there. Won't go away. The pitch to Tatis. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Johnson produces. Welcome back to Southside Park. Adley Rutschman hits leadoff this frame.
Adley Rutschman.
First pitch misses the plate. That's a ball.
Off the plate.
Went with the
Ball
slider. 2. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. 3 balls, no strikes. The pitch. And it's the leadoff walk.
Up next for the Outlaws.
And here comes Gunnar Henderson. 1 at bat so far. He flew out. Puts it away for the out. Next up here in the 5th inning, Joe Adell.
The right fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
And grounds one foul. Runner at first with 1 gone. 1-1 now. And it's in. Base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. Carlos Beltran up now with runners at first and second. Count is 0-1. That doesn't catch the zone. Stewart. There's 1. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ian Happ at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Single to center his first time up. Fouls off the heater. Misses the zone and still gets him to chase. Still breathing. Here comes the 0-2. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That's a swinging strikeout. Randy Johnson collects the K. Sal Stewart shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Adell gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Adley Rutschman fouls away the first offering. Rutschman hits it foul. The lefty kicks and delivers. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Trey Turner leads off the top of the 6th.
Baseman Trey Turner.
Starts the at-bat with a strike. Skips up some dust. Lifted in the air to right. And it's foul. Puts it on the ground to third. Henderson collects it. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Miguel Cabrera. Blasts the fastball across the zone. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Went with the slider, but misses. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Elly De La Cruz steps in now. That was a caffeinated beverage. Tries to get to an off-speed pitch away from the plate and can't connect. One more time. Two-strike foul. Close game here in co-op. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. Gunnar Henderson ready to start this inning. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Starts with a strike, continuing the trend. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. And hits one on the ground. Foul ball. The wind to the pitch. Another offering of the blowtorch. Got it by him for the K. It's been a dominant performance on the mound. And up next to walk the plank, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Off the plate. Scared of you. De La Cruz fights it away. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone now. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Misses with the first pitch. Makes the catch. That's out number 3. Good to have you with us at Southside Park. Mike Trout gets us going this inning.
Now pitching, Raleigh Fingers.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Marte handles it, picks it out of the dirt for the out. Adley Rutschman is now at the plate. In the zone. The count is 0-2. Throws one in the dirt. Got him swinging. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. He was late. Fastball off the plate.
Inside.
Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Keeps the plate appearance going. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Ground ball back to the mound. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Anthony Santander bats first this inning. Gets the bat to the slider. The wind and the pitch. Hangs in there. The pitch. Strike three. Not a lot of gas left in the tank, but he's still collecting Ks. Mike Trout steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Ducks. One down, bases empty. Ground ball hit to Gunnar. Zips it across. And he can't hang on to the throw to first. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's a foul ball right side. Takes the lead off first with one away. Late with the swing there. Hauls it in for the out. Ian Happ is next to the plate. 0-1 the count. Doesn't connect. He was late. Extends the at-bat. Trout leads off first with two down. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout. Joe Adell leads off the top of the eighth in a close one. He has singled, and he has flied out to left. 0-1 to start. Swing and blast one to center. Trout drifting under it. And it's caught for the out. Carlos Beltran comes up to bat in the eighth. First pitch is off the plate. What a catch by Gunnar Henderson. Ian Happ up next to the dish. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. He was late. That makes it 0-2. Strike three. 3 up, 3 down. Sal Stewart leads things off in the bottom of the eighth. First pitch is a ball. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Got to get something to hit. That was like middle. Runs the count full after starting 3-0. Keeps battling.
Now pitching, Juan Duran.
Stays in the fight. The 3-2. Beltran galloping towards it. Squeezes it. Adley Rutschman steps in. Turner tosses to first. 2 away. Gunnar Henderson in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. You made contact against that velo? Wow. Color me impressed. And the 0-2. Zips a fastball, but off target. Stays alive. Refusing to go down. And the righty kicks and delivers. Strike 3, inning over. Trey Turner leads off the top of the ninth.
Now pitching, Mason Miller.
98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Now 1 gone in the ninth. Miguel Cabrera digs in. Energy drink stuff. Oh, 0-2 the count now. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Marte throws to first. And now 2 away. A rare triple threat at the plate. Here's Elly. Over the last 2 seasons, he's ranked in the 99th percentile in 3 distinct categories at different times. Sprint speed, arm strength, and max exit velocity. A swing and a miss as he chases out of the zone. Staying alive. Scoreboard is blank. Misses the target.
Damn.
Strike 3, and they go down in order. You've been building toward this all game. Seize the moment. Mishandles it. Manages a throw. Not in time. Some sloppy defense let the batter reach. Ketel Marte in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Gets him to chase. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Big moment here, and out. A massive play in this game. Happ camping under it. He hauls it in, 2 away. Anthony Santander deals himself into the box. Late with the swing there. Oh-2 on the way. It's a strikeout. That outlier. Mike Trout is the leadoff hitter this inning. An opportunity to bring Ellie home here. 100 miles per hour and foul. And the pitch. That was perfect destruction. Did you hear the sound that made? Kissed that ball goodbye. And that was gone from the moment he made contact. Rutschman digs in with a lead thanks to Mike Trout. Someone left the oven on. Oh-2 is the count. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. The Outlaws have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3, he is grounded out and is flied out twice. Now that's unfair. Misses the zone with a changeup. Swung on and lifted to left. Happ sprinting towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Joe Adell comes to the plate in the final frame. Misses with a fastball at 102. Two balls and no strikes. A little out front, he swings through it. Strike 2 with the fastball, and don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. The 2-2. Fastball, strike 3. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Mike Trout leads things off and down by 2. And that one finds its way through for a base knock. Tatis comes up following the leadoff base hit from Mike Trout. Doesn't connect. He was late. Misses the plate.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Henderson tags the runner for 1. Now we see Ian Happ. Cranks one deep. Happ giving his all. That one hops off the wall. Might score both runs. Trout scores. Sal Stewart. Comes to the plate following the game. Double. Tommy Edman has a chance to be the pinch hit hero in this one. That's a ball.
That's down.
Now pitching.
So they give the ball to a lefty out of the pen. Aroldis Chapman. The Outlaws make the move in a brand new game. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch for the second out. Beltran fires it in from the outfield. And no chance getting back to second in time. It's a double play. So they play. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Struggling at the plate today. Maybe it's just card acting up.
Andrew
Slider
Inside,
misses
ball
the zone. Two 0 is the
outside,
count.
that's a ball.
Delivers
Yep,
a ball.
That ball went out.
Picks up a
Hey.
strike with the slider. Inside, ball four, as they draw an important walk. Ian Happ up now with 2 runners on base. Early bird gets the strike. Lefty kicks and delivers. Good hang time. It's caught on the warning track, and the runner will tag from second and moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
The batter, number
Trey
7.
Turner at the dish with runners at the
Trey
corners.
Turner.
That's in the dirt. Swings and misses out in front. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Save! They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. Here's the pitch. Henderson. There's one. Not in time, and he's safe. Here's the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Out of the zone.
Inside.
Lightning in a bottle. De La Cruz over to pick it up. We head to the bottom. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Adley Rutschman, his leadoff this inning. Tommy Edman waits in scoring position, looking to head home. It's the corner at 98 for a strike. Got him. Aroldis Chapman fools him for the strikeout. Gunnar Henderson shuffles to the plate. This one popped up. Henderson with an easy look. Hauls it in, and 2 gone. Elly De La Cruz strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. The heater misses for a ball. Runs it back with the heater. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. In the air to center. Brings it in. They get the out, and 11. All tied up at 2 as we start a new frame. Elly De La Cruz goes up against all 6 feet 7 inches of Andrew Miller. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch. Fights it off. 0-2 deals. Miller collects the critical K. Now the DH, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Throws to second. He's back. Takes the lead with one gone. Slider misses for a ball. Now in a two-strike hole. Skips up some dust. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Edman leads off second with one gone.
Ball,
misses the plate for a ball.
Now pitching, Jawan Durham.
The 3-2. Mike Trout
No,
watches
that's a
ball
Take the
4,
bait.
and the Prince Fish heads to first. Now it's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Lifted in the air to left center. Happ on the move. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Gunnar Henderson stands in with a contact rating that absolutely frustrates right-handed pitching. Difficult plate appearances. Must be a glitch, right? Outlaws with 2 runners on. Misses the zone for a ball. Fair ball. They take the lead, and that's a 2-out double. Jo Adell batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run just scored in a big spot. Misses
Inside,
the zone.
ball 1.
Pedal to the metal. Stays with it. Foul. 1-2. The pitch. Rutschman fires over to first. Got him. Inning over. Back here in a 1-run game, Ketel Marte leads off with his team playing from behind. 0 for 4, couple of outs. He's also grounded out and struck out. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Throws one in the dirt, and Rutschman completes the strikeout with his throw to first. Anthony Santander strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. .98 at the knees and couldn't connect. Tried to check but went around. Strike 3. Down to the final out at Southside Park. Trout swings through it for strike one. The 0-2. Fly ball left field. Out, and the game is over. The Ducks fall just short in this co-op matchup. This one could have gone either way. Don't sweat it. Happens to everyone. That brings us to the end of our